Hello, everyone, for OneWrestling.com. This is Bill Apter at the House of Hardcore, show number 2, right here in Philadelphia at the National Guard Armory. And I ran into an old hardcore, you talk about hardcore, one of the hardcore men of all time.
I like that.
Yeah, Tony Devito, welcome.
Thanks for having me, I appreciate it.
I don't think you've ever been on the Apter chat here, have you?
I don't think I have been.
Yeah.
Just personally,
Yeah.
but not on the chat itself.
That's unbelievable, unbelievable. Well, first of all, you have a storied hardcore career. Tell us what House of Hardcore means to you.
House of Hardcore to me is,
them too,
it's definitely about the work rate. You know, we're trying to bring it back. You know, Tommy's got this vision. He wants it to be about work rate. He's sick of the politics in wrestling. So here we are for House of Hardcore, which in turn, hardcore here means work rate. Your the intensity you have in your matches, your work ethic, and that's what it's all about for House of Hardcore.
Now, a lot of people think that hardcore means extreme violence.
Not here. Not here. ECW, exactly. That was extreme violence.
Yeah.
This is House of Hardcore, and hardcore in this instance, like I said, this is you're bringing your talent here. This is what you're doing here, and you're bringing your talent, and you're going to showcase it in front of the fans here.
So we can't do an interview with you without, of course, talking about ECW. And you know, a basic question that any fan might ask you was, what was your most memorable shining moment in all those great days? Not the payoffs from Paulie?
Not the payoffs weren't. Well, the opportunity was great, but I'd say the biggest thing for me when I first realized I was actually going to be a part of what ECW was. You know, I was there for a little while, but when I actually got my spot and I was in my spot, that meant the most to me. The matches and everything were just icing on the cake.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Now, if you could tell everybody what you're doing these days. He has an amazing job that most of us would really love. Tell everybody out there what you're doing.
So what I'm doing now is I'm delivering Oreo cookies to all the fat women out there.
What about the guys?
The fat guys love it too, I guess.
Yeah. Now, are you do you sometimes pick as well?
Well, once in a while, you got to pick through it. You know, when you get a new flavor out, you got to try it. You know, who's better off than the driver?
How many flavors do they have of Oreos? I didn't really know that.
Let me tell you, Bill, they just came out with a watermelon for the summer.
Really?
You got a watermelon, a sherbet, you got mint, you got peanut butter. There's tons.
Wow,
Tons.
I didn't know that. What about?
It's like indie promotions.
What about fried Oreos?
Yeah, we don't sell those though.
But have you had them?
I've had those.
Yeah, on boardwalks.
Yeah, I just had one last week. I was at a fair, brought the kids out. You know, went to a fair, and I tried one.
That's great.
You know,
that's great. So I'm going to ask you to. I love fried Oreos. I love fried. The word fried, I love. Right, except liver.
And fried go everywhere.
Everywhere. I'm telling you. So what I'd like to do now is go back to the ECW days one more time. Your toughest opponent, who would you say that was?
It's got to be New Jack.
Okay, so what I'd like you to do right now is let's go back in time. Tonight, Tony Devito, it's you here at the National Guard Armory against New Jack. No holds barred. Anything happens. Loser goes out in an ambulance. Look out there. New Jack is watching, and tell him what you're going to do to him right here tonight.
Right here, right now.
Yeah.
New Jack.
Wait a minute. Would you mind coming in for this?
Yo, cameraman, zoom. New Jack. Tonight, Philadelphia, New York.
Philadelphia, New York? I like that. It's a new town. That's a new town. Keep going.
Shit. Let's try this again.
No, you can't say shit on here. Go ahead.
Shit. Take 2. New Jack. Tonight, Philadelphia, PA. We're going to have ourselves an old-fashioned Philadelphia street fight. Loser leaves in an ambulance. And I'll tell you, that ain't going to be me. It's going to be you.
Let's see who goes out in the ambulance and who will be eating Oreo cookies after that match tonight. Tony Devito, thank you so much for being here at the Apter Chat. And don't forget, houseofhardcore.net.
Check it out.